Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Dead Dreams. Previously, we went through the backstory of our final main character, as we make our way to the finale. Random urinal. God, it's... Hump face through wall wolf. Don't want to be caught by that one. Oh god. Don't know where I'm going. Oh crap. Always take the key first. Project Bifrost. Report number 43. The effects of hallucinogenic drugs on mentally imbalanced people. Use of ABC drugs showed positive but short-term effects. Results improved significantly when injected in a dream with a mix of simple sleep pills. After creating a mental map of the patient, we're using the key elements from their painful memories to set a certain dream narrative. Without direct control of the dream's narrative, it becomes a question of luck and may produce negative effects. Patient 6's heart attack, patient 9's reinforced fear of the dark. Mr. suggested that the new crystal storage-based VR technology in combination with strong hallucinogens could allow us to set our own narrative. Unfortunately, the system's limitations don't allow us to adapt the dream world to the patient's conditions. Pre-written narratives that required hundreds of hours of human work didn't show themselves effective as a lack in flexibility. Possible solution could be Dr. Farron's Artificial Conscious Gems project. Apparently he was able to create an AI based on the crystal data storage technology and integrated by 5 digital copies of the human brains: Amber, Azure, Ruby, Jade, and Grey. All the attempts to copy conscious gems have failed. When isolated, false crystals behave as a self-destructive code. We still don't quite understand how Dr. Farron's AI doesn't fall apart. It's like there's some kind of dark matter that maintains her stability. Not the right key, not the right key! Well, at least it's not nearby at the moment. Or it just went silent mode. They can do that. Sometimes the sound just doesn't play and it's just nearby. You just don't know it yet. Like over there. "2-7. Dr. Farron convinced the Special Commission that his Conscious Gems Project Bifrost could be used as a supercomputer in the Eden Project. But in that case, we'll need a new power plant similar to the one from the Bifrost laboratory." Port 81. Conscious gems were successfully integrated into the Bifrost project. 7 out of 10 patients survived and showed significant improvements in their mental health. But some of them can maintain the effect only while consuming the ABC drugs. Dr. Adam argued that the lives of 4 mentally unstable patients are nothing compared to the great cause of the project, and insisted in amplifying Bifrost's team and integrating prisons as the main supplier of human resources. Meanwhile, Dr. Miyamoto claimed that the laboratory must prioritize the safety of the patients. Okay, no more keys. 37. The results of the investigations were announced at the extreme being number 26. Apparently the conscience of a few deceased patients persisted in the system thanks to the activity of gems who managed to stabilize their digital souls. We still don't fully comprehend the mechanics of that process and the role digital patients will or are playing in the system. New experiments showed an increase in pass rates by 17%, but even though these patients seemingly managed to overcome their past traumas without relying on ABC drugs, their actual success in real life is yet to be confirmed. Dr. Miyamoto presumed that the integration of digital souls of the dead patients ameliorated the system's capacity to create personalized narratives, and that it might be the proof of the gem's self-learning mechanism. Dr. Farron insisted on stopping the experiments until we finally understand Bifrost's digital conscious stabilizing properties and the way those new souls interact with it. Staff voted against this decision. Today, a new incident of integration of alien conscious was recorded. From the conversation logs, we can conclude that after a failed therapy session, a patient decided to voluntarily become part of the system. The gems refused to talk to anyone except Dr. Miyamoto and Dr. Farron. Now what? No more keys, no more locked doors. Whoa! You are Gray, and you're alive. We call ourselves Nirvan. Wait, does it mean that your friends were trying to kill me? Amber is the one behind this madness. She's cracked, blinded, trapped in her mind. After the explosion, she took control over Nirvan. How exactly Amber is controlling you? After the explosion, Dr. Adam was blamed for a lot of patients' deaths, but he escaped the trial by hiding in the depths of the laboratory. Staying loyal to the exclusionist philosophy, he put Amber in charge by cutting our energy supply and abruptly separating us using Frontier. She thought I might help her to return to her former friends, but she only got damaged parts of Nirvan. All this time we were waiting for someone like yourself. Someone who could help us restore the balance. We sent you messages, so you could find the way out. The majority of them didn't pass. They were able to deliver some of the official Iris reports. For some reason, Frontier didn't recognize them as a threat. Or perhaps Amber wanted you to see them. I see. So, were you the one who gave the sword? I'll do everything. Just promise me one thing. Promise that my friend will safely exit this world. We promise. Is Liam the only one that's real? Alright, what should I do? Gather all the gems, wake them up and bring them to me. Yeah, see, it's the boss monster. I need a shovel. So we need a shovel over here. I'm assuming each thing has like an item they want. I'm shoveling over here. And we use a shovel, and we just end up in another graveyard where something about the evil about to chase us. I think most likely a more advanced version of that one time I was chased in a graveyard. Useless. Whoa! I hope that's the only item I needed, because I'm running for my life. Does it mean Amber was the one who killed Aaron? Not with her own hands, but yes. What do you mean? Then who? They never found Dr. Adams' body. He was assisting Amber in the real world. The hospital cases. How's that you're not worried about this guy? He's dead now. Do you want me to ask you the obvious questions every single time? Amber killed him as soon as she has got what she wanted. You. Alright, what's next? After we destroy Frontier and restore the balance, what are you gonna do? We will wait here until our time comes. After all these deaths and failed experiments, do you still believe in your cause? If we stop now, does this mean all these sacrifices were for nothing? No. We'll finish Dr. Miyamoto's work. A world without loneliness and sadness. Sounds like a fantasy to me. Well, didn't you feel better after the therapy? Yes, but mainly because now I understand that there will always be sadness, but also love and friendship. And everyone is lonely by its nature. God, it sounds so obvious when I'm saying it out loud, but I spent 20 years trying to figure it out. The network was designed to connect people across the world, but ended up only further alienating them. Mankind is becoming more individualistic and lonely, so while trying to find some intimacy, mutual harm is inevitable. But what if we become one? How can I be happy if there's no me? And if I'm not I, who am I? Imagine this scares me. How do you think it feels, not being you? I don't know. Like a vast, cold, and dark space. And there are no stars or anything really. Only reflections of me, or something. Alright, that's a usual association. And now instead, imagine a mother's womb. It's warm, and she's there for you. The mother understands you without any words, because your thoughts are her thoughts. And she loves you, unconditionally. Yeah, it's beautiful, but you never know until you try. And why would you if there's no way back? Well, it didn't need the vinyl record, that's for sure. Green, that's kind of like mine. Well, vinyl record's more your thing, is it? Thank you. Remember, you're not alone. Can I just bring this gem to you? No, I need all of them. So Liam's item would be something else. I guess it's saving, but it's doing like a weird forced save slot thing. Hey, do you want a shovel? This is Liam's world. Piano. He likes the piano. It's either the notes. Oh god. That's pretty long. It's not stopping. Oh no, it's when I walk by him. Weird. No, I was already wrong. Here we go. This hole here was made for me. Although it's a little bit too small. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Just ignore me. I don't understand. Why was she trying to erase my memories? To replace them with Jade's ones. We'd become vessels for our past selves, her best friends. Amber knows that she can't fix us just by separating us with Frontier. So instead, she'll make you think and act like us. That's fucked up. Then why bother this therapy? Why didn't she just start with erasing memories? Well, you can't really erase memories, only suppress them. It doesn't make sense. Digital conscious is like a code, right? A complex one, but still a code. Wrong. Memories are contained in the dark matter that holds digital conscious together. Do you mean that this dark matter is the soul? You could call it that. So why didn't she just suppress my memories right away? Because unresolved traumas would always remind of who you are, of your past. You won't be able to assume a new identity with this baggage. I see. Alright, I solved that one. That goes to the Liam. One over in here. Thank you. Save Liam. They did mention that they found a bunch of people who were somewhat similar to the psyche and profiles of the gems. So I guess that all makes sense. So we need Audrey now. But where is... Because you don't want a damn shovel, I know that. I need to find a door that belongs to you. There was a mirror, and you are represented by mirrors, but I went up to, like, use it, and it didn't do anything, so... Oh, it saved Audrey for last. Amber wrote that she integrated Ara into the system. Does this mean he could still be alive? Wherever he is now, he has changed, and probably doesn't even remember you. You better just let go. He died so horribly. It could have been any of us, but I think he knew. Aaron knew he's gonna die saving us, and he never hesitated, not for a second. We are so sorry. It's just that he deserved the best, but we weren't even there for him. Aaron passed his last moments in the dark, and we didn't even get down to... At least we could have held his hand and just said goodbye to him, you know? Maybe we'll find a way to communicate with him. Do you think so? We do, but only after we stop Amber. Of course. Thank you. Thank you, save Audrey. Light my darkest hour with color. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I'm 100% sure that's a, because they already made a couple of Undertale references. That's the flower patch. Flowers themselves aren't unique to Undertale, but if you got 3 references to Undertale and the flower patch, then, you know, it's a little bit... Use me as a weapon. She won't be able to separate us when we're together. Yes. I'm so sorry. I should have told you, but I just couldn't. God, this is so hard. I lied to you. I was lying since I let people treat me as a special one. I don't understand. My mother was never sick. This can't be. Did Aaron know that? Did he know? I don't think so. I'm sorry. But why? Can you just tell me? I guess because I was afraid of being judged. People would be so kind to me after hearing about my mother, that I even wished it was true. We weren't your friends just because we felt sorry for you. I know. Then why would you lie to us? Because it was easier this way. I used it as an excuse instead of admitting that I'm weak. That I'm not the person that you thought I was. That I thought I was, rather. Same thing, really, intent-wise. Maybe I should just let people be disappointed with me. Do you hate me? I don't hate you, Audrey. But I am angry. Now that I confess, please, let them go. Stop it. Do you think Thomas would have wanted that? He came here before knowing? No, Thomas won't leave you, never will I. This time we'll stick together. Audrey? I'm not like you. I don't deserve that. Not like me. And what do you know about me? Do you want to know my secrets? How I was poisoning my wife, betraying our trust, just so she wouldn't get pregnant. Or maybe how I gave up my dreams and did everything I could have been proud of in those 7 years. I'm sorry. The point is, you're not special. And no one is perfect. It doesn't get easier. You think sacrificing yourself will make you feel better, but it won't, trust me. And I don't want to lose another friend. But here's what you can do. You can help us defeat this psycho. And when we're out of this hell, we'll try our best to do the right thing together. How about that? Thank you, I mean... This sounds wonderful. Are you alright now? Yeah, let me see Thomas. Maybe there's something I can do. Guys? Audrey? Thomas, are you okay? What happened? You got hit by a freaking monster train. You, Amber! You've passed the challenge. My congratulations. A challenge? Oh god, it's the Celtric blade here. The sword, it wants to show us something. Give it back. Give back the sword. Now! Amber. How do you... Where did you get the sword? It's not supposed to be here. What do you want from us? You're here to fulfill your destiny. Don't you understand? Together we'll save the world. You didn't save anyone. 4 good people died because of you. And one of them was our friend. But with new core, it will kill us. Only your physical bodies? No. That's enough. There'll be no more deaths. How dare you? Now we can see your true face. Oh, so the fridge was Amber. You turned them against me. You can't kill me. Without me, humanity won't stand a chance. Aaron! Oh, that's really weird. Kill them. Kill them all. Aaron, listen. He's just using you. We're your friends. He seems to be possessed. He doesn't remember us. I can't use the sword against him. Guys, I may have an idea. Oculus Chiaroscuro. Guys? What's happening? No, Aaron's been... He's been gem formed. Aaron! Stop. Let them go. What? You don't know what you're saying. You're all cracked. You're dying, don't you understand? I do this for you and humanity. They will become our new perfected core. We'll be in charge of revolution together. Killing people was never part of our plan. But you were helping me. We went through it together. You controlled us, even though you could restore Nirvana at any moment. Lie. But you didn't, because you were too afraid. Stop calling yourself that. You're Gray. My old friend Gray. There is no Gray, no Azuri, no Jade, no Ruby. Stop. Know what you're saying, defected. Amber, we still... You're not them. My friends would never do that. Our memories are. It's the only thing left. I just want my old friends back. This fear, this pain, they will go... You don't know you don't. Thomas, I thought you would understand me. What are you? Don't you think Aaron deserves the best? Why? What? She didn't tell you, did she? If you destroy Frontier, Aaron will disappear too. You knew he was still alive. Thomas, we talked about this. Did we? He's alive. But he won't be able to restore him unless you help me. You wouldn't leave him there alone as the last time, right? You're a good friend. Thomas, don't listen. You killed him. How dare you to... Is that what she said? Think about it. She lied about Aaron. What else did she hide from you? I never killed him. It was Dr. Adam. I read the reports. Oh yeah? And who showed them to you? Thomas, please. You don't believe her. Look inside you. No, you're lying. Aaron gave up his life for you, for all of you. Wouldn't you do the same for him? What are you talking about? I'm giving you an opportunity to stay here. To stay here with Aaron and help me to create a new world. Don't you have anything to say? We believe in you, Thomas. So what do you think? Just hand me the sword and everything will be over. It's gonna be a natural choice, or is it all linear? Ooh, is it a bad end? No. What? No, it's damn. Okay, it's not a bad end. Whew. Why are you so obsessed with the past? Your friends have moved on. What's your problem? If you really are a good friend, you should respect our choice. I cured you. I gave you all a chance for a better life. Yeah, but I love Aaron, but I don't want to live in the past. I mean, what's the point then? It's always easier to stick to something familiar, but That's just escapism. And I won't run away or hide, not anymore. But what about our mission? You don't really care about humanity, do you? But Nirvan does. You also have a choice. It's never too late to. Yes, for me. No, I didn't kill those people for nothing. I paid the price. And I will get what I want. So be it. Thomas, Audrey, Liam, please. Destroy the frontier. Proceed to change the character and sword's color. That thing is pretty fast. And it's got me in a vice grip. Red gem. Blue gem. I have to catch the gem, I think. It kind of goes around and changes color. Wrong color. No, I don't think it matters. It just changes color. Wow, you're really fast. It's just, you gotta be the right color of the fire. It's gonna go over here. Or maybe it does matter. End this! I hear them. Azuri, Ruby, Gray, guys, Aaron. You three make a good team. You're fading. Please don't die, not again. Maybe I can find new crystal for you or... No, stay. Just stay with me. That's all I want. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. Audrey, you'll become a great photographer. Liam, follow your dreams. Thomas, you deserve to be loved and be loved. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm assuming the one when Aaron died earlier with the train. Maybe that was a fake death and the real death occurred outside the world. That's what I assumed before. It's like Inception, are we really out of the dream? That might be the ending. Yeah, credits. A little weird though, why a beach? So, that's it for Dead Dreams. There's actually a 5th chapter, and I believe you have to replay the entire game. It's that New Game Plus kind of thing. So, when I say replay the entire game, I mean the entirety of it from start to finish. And I was kind of gonna start working on this. This is why this video has been kind of a little more delayed. But after a certain point, I was like, I don't have like the energy to do it because it's just the same game. And that 5th chapter is supposed to be, it's not extremely long. It's like about 20 minutes long, but that's supposed to kind of resolve the AI and the our other friend here, who I guess is part of the AI now, his dad or something, who died in the game, he died for real. That's supposed to resolve that storyline and make that make more sense. That's why the ending is a little anticlimactic, but I can't bring myself to play it. Maybe I can get a save later and make a video just for that chapter. But as it stands, from what we know of the storyline, it's a little surreal and weird. It's a weird thing of like, it's a VR world, and it's a Skynet AI, and it's tied to these kids who died on a bus who all had coincidentally gem names, so they called it the Gems. And then I guess, see, I'm not sure if the main characters got hooked into it before the start of the game when they go into the subway, or if the subway is where it starts. I don't know that. There's a couple of ways I can go either way, based on what you interpret from the game and what you read. But either way, they're hooked in, and I'm assuming they're out. Because the beach is a weird kind of cold closer. I'm not sure. That could also be an Inception kind of, they're in the beach and ocean of the mind kind of thing. But it's a little bit of a weird premise and explanation for everything. But the main important thing was that the main game itself was pretty good. I was kind of very surprised by it, in the sense of, like they said, the amount of effort that was put in. It's a fairly solid, well-paced RPG Maker-esque, as I would call it, a horror game. It does get a little redundant in a few spots. It could have maybe diced a couple of sections, but for the most part, I can't really find much complaint with it, aside from the storyline being a little weird. And I'm a little surprised there hasn't been much talk or much spread about this game, because it's, it fits right up in an alley of that kind of rush of all the RPG Maker horror-ish games back in the day. It's actually better than quite a few of those, if not necessarily original in content. And it has some fairly unique monster design and some other little creative things. So, Dead Dreams, pretty good kind of 2D pixel horror game. I got pretty immersed and got into it, even if the storyline's a little weird. Anyway, so, thank you all for watching Play Dead Dreams. Until I maybe go back for the 5th chapter someday, this is it. But yeah, just to reiterate what I just said, thank you all for watching me play it. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.